Ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna let me correct this one. Today we're gonna talk about some money, some wise quotes about money. I chose about it's exactly 50 quotes about money, and let's read these quotes, and I will give my some humble opinion about each quote. So let's get started. First one: a penny saved is a penny earned. Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, this one I heard before, and it is actually a good quote about saving money because you always have an option, you always have a choice to, you know, save money or you can spend it for some stuff. And if instead of saying to some bullshit stuff and following your unlogical emotions, you can save you that money, and that money gonna be your future slave. Yeah, I think it's the best. No, I mean it's a good quote in real life. Next one: money can buy happiness, but it certainly is a stress reliever. Besa Kosova, or maybe Kosovo. Sorry if I mispronounced. Yeah, money can buy happiness, but I I heard another nice quote about it. It's better to cry in Mercedes than in public transport. Yeah, it's definitely true. It's better to to be uh, unhappy but with money than without it. But of course, it's better to be and like happy and with money at the same time. So next one, too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want to impress people they don't like. Oh my God, it is like exactly about me. Yeah, it is really interesting point. Yeah, you wanna impress people which you like, which you hate, but you wanna impress them. But I think it is not just impression. It is like you wanna make them jealous to you, to your success. I think that's the point. But anyway, this quote makes sense. And but sometimes, you know, we have to buy some luxury stuff in order to, even if you don't like luxury stuff, in order to impress others. But the point is that by doing this action, you're getting uh, their trust. I mean, for example, if you're a businessman and you buying some Rolex or whatever luxury watch to impress others, because after you have ability to have successful deals, and that's the point, I guess, in most of the cases when people buying this kind of luxury stuff. Yeah, next one. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Yeah, this is also a good one. I think the point about this that uh, by definition, wealth. So this quote of Epictetus, I think it's some maybe Greek philosopher or something. So I think the point about this quote that if the really wealthy people have a great possession in like in few wants, in having few wants that they don't want to have, these and that, like luxury, like, I don't know, Lamborghini, Ferrari, or another any luxury stuff for what they see. I think they have some focus to just to the few things, like they put here priority. And yeah, it's just about focus, I guess, because and it's also about, minimalism. You're focusing to the real stuff that you really need. Because because in another situations, it's just gonna be wasting money to impress others. So next one is it is not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. This one is one of the, famous financial guy, Robert Kiyosaki. I guess you heard about his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or something. Yeah. And I heard another funny, maybe I think it's not funny book, like the same financial book, but the name is like opposite of this one. It's like Rich Mom, Poor Mom, or something. So anyway, yeah, it's his quote about saving money, but I think just saving money without, generating, without ability to generate a lot of money, it's not make sense. It is like a metaphor when, it is like a metaphor with playing football. You have to be good at in attacking. In earning money, and at the same time you have to be good at defending, like in football. And by defense, I mean saving money. Yeah, because even let's say you making just $500, and let's imagine, even if you save half of that, it's gonna be just 250, and during the year it's just gonna be 2,500, which is not bad, of course, but it is not enough to have a big to buy something big, like an apartment or really nice car. And that's why you have to, it's not just about saving, you have to think about, growing your income. I think that's the point, should be. So next one is money is a terrible master but an excellent servant. Money is a terrible master but an excellent servant. Yeah, this is also a good one. Like I will try to understand to myself what does it mean, this definition. Money is terrible master but an excellent servant. Yeah, I think so. This quote by some P.T. Barnum, and I think his point about it that when you have money, it's gonna be your good slave, but it's gonna be your terrible master. Oh, I got it. Money, I think the point about this quote that money could be your good slave in a way to do anything what you want, but at the same time, money can manipulate you if you don't have enough consciousness, enough focus, if you don't have enough economical, financial education about it. Yeah, that's the point about I think about this quote. So next one is the quickest way to double your money is to fold it in half and put it in your back pocket. Well, the quickest way to double your money is to fold it in half and put it in your back pocket. Yeah, but again, it's about how much money you're making, because any person could be happy to, could be happy to save half money, but we know that average person earning not enough even to, um, to feel his it's not enough even to, pay his bills, to rent, to food. And I think the good beginning going to be at least start to save 10% of what you're earning. There's another great book about this, about saving 10%. I think, if I'm not wrong, the name of the book, The Richest Man in Babylon or something. Yeah, I really recommend you to read this nice book. So yeah, but if you earning like really big money, like more than then you can able to pay your rent, food, and this kind of simple stuff. You definitely have to save your money, and it is not just saving. I guess you have to spend it to make it work. Like you can start your passive income and stuff like that. So next one is money is like manure. I don't know actually what does it mean. You have to spread it around or it smells. Okay, you have to spread it around or it smells. That yeah, this quote about comes from G. Paul Getty, if I didn't mispronounce. Yeah, that's the point. Was in my former quote that and it's not just about saving money. You have to make it work for you, because with this all inflations, price goes up. If you will keep save your money under your bed, it is just going to lose their cost, because $1, we know that $1 today it is worth more than $1 tomorrow, and like $1 million today gonna worth more than $1 million after 1 year, 2 year. That's why you have to make it work to yourself and put it to another business and stuff like that. So next one is the lack of money is the root of all evil. Mark Twain. Oh yeah, I can agree, but it depends on the person, because for some people, lack of money it is like a fuel to generate new thoughts, new ideas, and like make it something useful. And if a person thinking in a bad way, she gonna make actions, of course, not productive, and even could be can be damage to the people. Yeah, that's, I think, depends of the person. So next one, wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. Oh, this is good one. Yeah, Jonathan Swift. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. I think the point about this quote that you don't have to be very attached to your money. Like you have to think it in a logical way, because some people are so greedy about money. Even if they have some money and they have ability to make it work, they so greedy, and they don't want to spend any coin, any cent, to make it work. And it's too much. It is not a productive way of thinking, I guess. That's why you have to think more logical, and don't get married to your money. Yeah. Make it your slave. Don't be slave of your money. Yeah. So next one is a wise person should have money in their sorry, I read that. Yeah. Next one. He who loses money loses much. He who loses a friend loses much more. He who loses faith loses all. Oh, this is a good one. Eleanor Roosevelt. Oh, I actually really like Eleanor. I think it's his wife, yeah. Because what was that man name? Richard Roosevelt or something? Yeah. His quotes also, amazing. And this is also, we can feel, vibe of this family, like intelligent vibe, I can call it. Yeah, I will read this again. He who loses money loses much. He who loses a friend loses much more. He who loses faith loses all. Eleanor Roosevelt. Yeah, that's the point, because pay attention to the most people who's self-made. Like most of billionaires, they comes from zero. They didn't have anything. Okay, at the beginning, they didn't have rich friends or rich families and stuff like that. They just had what? Yeah, they just had a hope. They just had this passion to be successful, and that was their fuel. And that's the most important thing in achieving something. Yeah, this is a great quote actually. So next one is you must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. Yeah, you must gain control of your money, or the lack. Yeah, this is also again about controlling money. And yeah, it is nice. It is good advice to, and I try to follow this advice actually, because it's really, make you disciplined. To write it down, your all incomes, outcomes every day, and after the end of the month, you can manage. You're able to see to what kind of things you spent. You're able to to see to what kind of unuseful stuff you spent your money. And yeah, it is very useful code actually to control your money. Don't be lazy, and just be your own accountant to yourself. Yeah. So next one is never spend your money before you have it. Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, this is a good quote for people, which is they borrowing money from their friends, and before getting their salary, they already in debt, and that's the wrong behavior. And another bad behavior, I think, is to have some loans or credits. Try to not do that, because these kind of loans and credits, it's gonna make you like a real slave, and you're gonna pay that money like 2 or 3 times more the rest of your life, and this is will ruin your all another plans. So next one is an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Again, Benjamin Franklin. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Yeah, because knowledge is it's again one. I think it's number one thing, because it was a good anecdote about two person which met each other, and one of them was with money, and another one was just with experience. And try to guess what happened. One of them, who just had money, lost his money, and but had experience. And another one, which had just experience, he just got his money and made a profit. Yeah, information, especially nowadays, information it's kind of new oil, because with information, in this information era, in this information century, you can do whatever you want, and information is number one thing which is important now. I mean about real valuable information, Yeah, that's why you have to spend your money first of all to yourself. I call them this investment to yourself. Read books, learn from other people, talk with other people who have better experience than you, who is more smarter than you. Yeah, it is not 50 quotes. It is not all 50 quotes. I just read till which one? 14. Yeah, I just want to know, is it interesting for you guys or not? And if this video gonna be like a popular, I don't know, let's say more than 5,000 views, I'm gonna continue this coach. Yeah, for now, thank you for listening. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Yeah, see you next time.